Guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we will be doing once again another mapping video. Today we are going to be looking at a scenario. What if Germany formed an empire again? Yeah, but what if Germany formed an empire? Now they have formed an empire before, if you know what I mean. Not the best empire, but it was a pretty big empire. So we'll be seeing what would happen to Germany if they formed an empire. Now let's just get straight into the video. Now we see Netherlands, we see all these countries. Liechtenstein barely is on the map, but so yeah, their first target is Denmark. I did not mean to do that. Denmark, because, Denmark? I don't know, but it's Denmark and they're gonna, okay. It's Denmark and they can do anything they want with Denmark because they're like. So, in this video, like I said before, Germany will be much more powerful and much more powerful than before because, like, Germany is not a strong country, okay? It's not a strong country at all. I'm sorry, any Germans watching this video, but it's not really a strong country. They can't invade, but can't really invade any countries, so they're just stuck. Yeah, okay, it's working. So their first plan of action, like I just did, was to invade through here. They capture these islands because, island hopping. They just go up and they start capturing, and they capitulate. See you guys after the peace treaty. Looking at the peace treaty, you can see that Germany takes a lot of Denmark. Denmark barely exists anymore. So Germany did pretty good there, but now their next target is Netherlands. Netherlands, I'm very sorry about this. But you going to war, okay? There's no getting out of this one now. You are literally going to war. I know. Very big sad. So yeah, let's just get started with the scenario. Now the thing is, Netherlands is a pretty small country. So yeah, that'll be an advantage for Germany. So they push through the border and they just encircle and they die. And you know what? I'm not even going to do a jump cut for the peace treaty. You basically get it. Germany, well, you don't get it because I haven't told you that yet. Germany fully indexes Netherlands, so Netherlands doesn't exist anymore. So Germany's doing pretty good here, They took a little bit of Denmark. They took a little bit, yeah. But now they're going for Czechia Republic, Czechian Republic. I always get that. I always butcher their name. But now it's their turn. I am very sorry about this. But it's Germany, okay? You can't escape him. So they push through the border, going up and, invading. And we actually have somebody joining this war. I know. Very crazy. Slovakia joining this war because, Czechoslovakia. We can't let the old friend leave. So Czechoslovakia, okay. Czechoslovakia. So Czechia is just dying here. Well, meanwhile, Slovakia comes in and starts pushing back the Germans, but not enough, and they start making advancements back in, and they start taking the country, and they capitulate. So now it's just left with Slovakia. Now they didn't even want Slovakia, but they'll take it. Slovakia's like, no, and they're gone. See you everybody after the peace treaty. Okay. Really, Germany? You have to make the borders that bad in your country? Like, oh my gosh. I am so sorry about that. But we'll make the borders a little bit better later. Yeah. So their next invasion is Poland. They've invaded Poland way too many times. Way, way, way too many times. And they're doing it again. So yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting war. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So Germany starts crossing the border and gets a little front line. Pretty good front line, going down from Czechia into Poland. Now we have Poland like, oh my god, bro, you've got to be kidding me. Germany was kind of ready for this, they're mobilized, they're ready. Their capital's right there. They're right like all the way over here. It's going to take a bit. It's going to take a bit. So now we have Poland fully mobilized and pushing back the Germans almost all the way out, but not all the way out. So kind of like that. And we have Germany coming back to strike. And now we see Germany, enhanced Germany, better Germany, encircling the country. Now for Poland, I know I'm Polish and I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. But it's the Empire video, so now they start enclosing, and sadly, they slowly but surely start getting captured. They do make a little advancements to get to the coast. They do that successfully, cut them off, do pretty good. But now they're like, no, not gonna happen. Take their capital, and they capitulate. See you guys after the peace treaty. I forgot to pause it. Again, looking at the peace treaty here, we can see that I am kind of sad about this, but it had to be done. It had to be done. So now where does Germany expand? They got Austria down here, a mountain, so they can't go there. And they look at France, and they're like, eh. So they're like, hey, can I take the rest of you? And they're like, I give up. You can have me. Whoa, why'd that happen? Okay, well, that was kind of weird. They're like, you can have me. I don't care anymore. I'm done existing. And you're like, well, that was easy. That was pretty easy. So now their borders look a little bit better. Germany is looking kind of like Germany, but like their borders used to be like this, even bigger. They had like all of that. They had almost all of Europe, but if you're talking about early Germany, they had like that. So now we have one less invasion, I'm pretty sure. And they're like, and they're eyeing up France, and they're like, hey. And then France starts mobilizing, and they should have mobilized at the right time, because Germany declares war on France. Okay. So since France was prepared for this, they actually make the first advancement. I know. Big rivalry. Well, not really, but still. They have invaded each other before. So we see Germany France doing great actually, which is surprising. Very surprising. Because, Germany has like won every war it's been engaged in with this video. But they do cut them off there. Oh, I did not mean to press that. They do cut them off here, which is pretty nice. And they start pushing them back. And they push them all the way to there, which is pretty nice. But then France says Operation Coastline. And that's not good for Germany, because now they're just going to expand all across and try cutting them off. So Germany sees this and says no. And they literally say no. And they're like, okay, that's not going to happen. Sorry. So they completely get like wiped out of the country. Okay, okay, we see you, Germany, going places. We see you. So they cross the border, advancing into France. Almost got the names mixed up again. Don't know how to do that. So they're like starting to cross all the border. They're going full force. They're like, I want to destroy you. So they like really do that. They like they're really sending all their forces. They're full sending. They're going in, ready to destroy. They got the big forces, and now France is like, are you serious? And they start isolating them. So if they had any allies, they would isolate them. So now they're stuck. And what do? Well, obviously you would try and fight, right? Right, guys? And yeah, they do fight. They get back Brittany, and they're like, okay, I like this now. And then Germany's like, no. And they're about to take Paris, and they do take Paris, and now it's just Brittany versus. I can't say that. Um, okay, sorry about that. Um, they start invading, and they do make a little naval landing right there, which is nice. And France surrenders. Okay, now let's go take a look at the peace treaty. Okay, Germany, come on, please don't do that. So I said this would be the last war, but like, come on, those borders are kind of hideous. So they're just gonna be like, hey, can I have you? And then they're like, bro, we're not beating this guy. And they're like, yep, we'll join you. Yeah, it's just a, yeah, they just completely, they don't even fight it. They're like, okay, sure, but I'll get invaded. So that's, what if, oh, I went the wrong direction. What if Germany had an empire? Now, this is definitely a different video. You wouldn't expect the borders being this way, but it happened. It happened. I know. That's kind of crazy. So, yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button, and I will see you all next time in the next mapping video or Minecraft video. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody!